Hey, Married Life Vlogs, how are you? Good to see you. Thank you for coming in. Already the thumbs up. I really appreciate it. Share out the live if you'd like to. If you don't want to, okay. We are doing a 15 bean soup. Of course, I'm using the standby Hearsts, and I'm using a Ham Shank. And I have already cut up all my vegetables, as you can see right there. I have my half an onion, 2.5 carrots, a stalk and a half of celery, and over here I have 2 Roma tomatoes, and I'm gonna chop some, actually just smash some garlic. And then to saute all of that, I'm gonna use some schmaltz. I made this schmaltz last week using the skin of chicken thighs. I just melted it down. Oh, it's going to be good. I just melted it down and then took the fat, just like you would bacon fat, and then I tossed the skins. Last time I salted and ate them, and they were really good. So, and on the side, I'm having some Kavita, because it's my favorite drink. I do prefer, like I said, I do prefer the mojito, but I haven't seen that lately. So there you go. Kavita, if you're not a kombucha drinker, I think Married Life Vlogs, you might be. I'm not sure. Oh, thank you, Married Life Vlogs. If you're not, anybody who's listening, if you're not a kombucha drinker, but you want to get a probiotic drink in your system, I would suggest going with water kefir, and Kavita is the #1 product or seller of water kefir. This I'm drinking mango coconut. This is in no way an endorsement. Hi, Inside Kate's Kitchen. I was just showing that I had, before you all had come in, I had cut up my vegetables. I have a half a red onion. I have 2.5 carrots, 1.5 stalks of celery, and over here I have 2 Roma tomatoes, and I'm gonna smash some garlic. So thanks for coming in. I really appreciate it. Let's smash that garlic. All right. So I've been heating my cast iron pan here. I'll move you over so that we can get that saute right away started. So I'm gonna turn that up. Yeah, that's good. I'll move you a little bit closer so you can hear the sizzle. There's my pan. Here is my schmaltz I made from chicken thighs, excuse me. And just like bacon fat, only chicken fat. So we'll get that going. In here, I have a ham shank. So I'll show you that too. We'll get this melting. Carter's eat. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. Yes. So schmaltz, chicken fat, just like bacon fat, only cooked down from chicken skin. And over here, you guys, I'll pull this out. I know all of you know what a ham shank looks like, but if any of my Minnesota friends are here, they may not. So this is a ham shank. It's smoked, and it's, the leg, like right down by the wrist or the hoof, but it's not a ham hock. I don't like ham hocks because they tend to smell like the barn. So that is flavoring the water. And this is getting hot, so I'll show my face every now and then while I'm doing this. All right, let's get this in there. So this is my celery, my carrots, and my garlic and my onions. It smells as good as you think it does. Kate, I forgot to stop by. I owe you a playlist watch. Sorry about that. I was actually doing Stella Chronicles #5 down at the river. So. Okay, you guys, I gotta tell you a story. We're gonna let that go for a minute. The other half of this story is do not let the plantains sit next to your apple cider vinegar brew. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Oh. So we brewed some apple cider vinegar about 6 weeks ago together. Yes, we did. So I've been checking it and checking it and checking it and checking it and checking it. And I'm like, today's the day. I'm going to show them what the apple cider vinegar looks like after it's done. Yeah, right. Kate? Thankfully, I checked the apple cider vinegar before you guys came in the house. Now, I was able to salvage the vinegar part because it was way under tons and tons and tons of apples because I don't take my apples out and then recondition. And it had that big SCOBY on there. Don't set the plantains next to the apple cider vinegar because plantains have the biggest dang fruit flies that can eat through cloth. I opened up that apple cider vinegar, which smelled lovely, by the way. Smelled like apples. Smelled like cider. Smelled like apple cider vinegar. And out flies all the fruit flies. So I'm like, oh. So I take the apple cider vinegar outside. Oh, God, Kate. So I took the apple cider vinegar outside, and I, like I said, I had a good 6 inches of apples in there. But I scooped out the mother, and I was able to scoop out all of the apples, and the apple cider vinegar was fine. Millions, not millions, probably hundreds. Oh. So I was like, Troy, do you think it's okay, this apple cider vinegar? And then, of course, I thought, yes, because the hatchlings and the eggs were on the surface of the SCOBY or the mother. So they had embedded, thank God I had a SCOBY this thick. This thick. All right. And then 6 inches of apple, because there were no. Oh. So I was able to salvage it. But don't set the plantains next to the apple cider vinegar brew, because those plantain fruit flies come from hell. I've never seen anything like it. We've been experimenting. I am going to make plantains today because, and I'm afraid to take this out of the fridge because, fruit flies come from the fruit themselves, but it should. So this plantain is perfect It looks like it's overripe, right? But it isn't. It's perfect. But if you let it sit on the counter next to the apple cider vinegar, the little fruit flies that hatch out of the plantain think the apple cider vinegar is really cool too. That was my Halloween. I don't need Halloween. Kate, it was scary. Who else is here? I got 9 in the house, 4 thumbs up. Just say here if you're here. And no, bananas like that are better, sweeter than their peel is over. Yep, perfect for bread. This though it's a plantain, so it's wild edibles. Hello. This plantain, the brown one I showed you, is absolutely perfect for frying, and that's what we're going to do with it after I get this soup going. So, once again, I'm using these beans. It came with this seasoning, which I was excited about because it said that, GF, but you guys, I looked up the ingredients. I looked up the ingredients and I'm not so pleased. So let me read to you what's in this. Let me check this first. So the ingredients in that lovely gluten-free packet are, what do you think the first ingredient is? If you said sugar, you're right. Oh no, it is gluten-free. It is certified gluten-free, and it's gluten-free. Hey, Vicky Medina, how are you? From Oregon, good to see you. It is GF, but this is the first ingredient is sugar. This next ingredient is spices. After that, spice extractives, salt, dextrose, more sugar, cornstarch, dehydrated onion, soybean oil, lemon juice powder, dehydrated garlic, natural and artificial flavorings, which would be MSG, including smoke flavor, hydrolyzed soy protein, silicon dioxide. I don't think I'm going to use this. When I look at Slap Your Mama, the ingredients, which is what I'm going to use, the ingredients are, I just read it. Where is it? Come on, Slap Your Mama. The ingredients. You ready for this? Wonder if you can see it. Salt, red pepper, black pepper, and garlic. No MSG, all natural, kosher. It is also gluten-free, but it doesn't say that on there because I've looked it up. So, slap ya mama. That's what I'm using. This, the first ingredient is sugar. What am I going to do with that? So let's look at these onions, and then we'll get back to the show. If you'd like to, please share it out. Looks like I'm down to 5. People got mad and left because I was talking about bugs. The bugs. Anyway, here we go. So that's looking really good. It's got a little bit of color on it. Garlic's breaking up nicely. Pretty, isn't it? Isn't it pretty? Okay. Good. All right. So the next step, you guys, is we're going to take those beans. Sorry, you haven't seen the beans. They've tripled in size since I started soaking them. So let's rinse those beans. Supposedly, if you soak them for a long time and you rinse them, then they don't produce that wonderful effect, that aroma. I don't care though. keeps the ninth graders away from me. No, I'm so kidding. So kidding. All right. Messy kitchen. You know, I'm not one for lima beans, but I guess I'll be okay. Oops. Soaking for well over about 24 hours. Was it 24 hours? I think so. This colander, of course, is a little too small, but the water will get through and soak down. You can soak pintos for a month and still get music. Wish that worked with pintos, right? The musical ability, yes. Much better for diabetes than good for you. It'll be a way better. Yes, yes, yes. Sweeten your tea with that one, right? Kate, I could use that Cajun seasoning. It's had three different things of sugar in it. How messed up is that? Okay. Come back over here with me. Okay. So we got this wonderful water. We have this going. I'm going to take this off the fire. Take this off the fire, and we're going to move it, I think. I don't have a smaller pot than this. This is my chicken foot pot. And for those of you who don't know what I mean by chicken foot pot, sorry, it's my pot that I make chicken stock with chicken feet out of. So I do have a pan that's big enough. It's a 5-quart, and a lot of people go, "Oh my God, that's not going to fit," but it is. So don't worry about it. Hold on one second. It's a 5-quart skillet. So that's what I'm going to use in this. And the first thing we're going to do is make lots of noise, obviously. Oh, it smells so good. I'm going to get this. Oh, are you loving it or what? We're going to get this down over here. And we're not going to discard this water. We're going to use this water. We're going to get the vegetables in there. That's really hot. So get the vegetables in. We're going to put the beans in. We're going to put the... This is ridiculous. Hold on. There we go. Oh, that schmaltz smells so good. Okay, I'm going to put the beans in. All around. Yes, it's all going to, don't worry. Stella's barking outside. Peace of Heaven Farmstead. Hello, good to see you. I'm going to season with, just to start, 2 tablespoons of Slap Your Mama. This is my favorite I discovered this down in New Orleans in 2014. I was like, oh my God, I'm going to bring a lot of this back. Don't you know, I went to my grocery store and I found it right there. It's been there for years. The guy at Cub is a grocery store here, said, oh yeah, we've been carrying that for 15 years. I thought I had discovered something new. Hey, Susie Bosch, hello. Okay, so we have all of that in there, and I need to put my tomatoes in. I forgot red pepper flakes too. Tomatoes, spread that around. Oh, this is gonna be good. Red pepper flakes, we like it spicy, so there's 1 tablespoon that will bloom through the cooking. Karen, your camera isn't focusing very well. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, you know what? What time is it? This is about the time this happens. I'm really, because lots of cars are going by and I'm so sorry. I hope it gets better. I hope it gets better. Okay, well, here we go. That's so frustrating. Can you hear me okay, Kate? There we go, right up to the top. Now we have a ton of water left. We have a ton of water left. Tell me if it gets better, Kate. It doesn't, does it? Okay. Sorry about that. We're not going to let that, sure can, just can't see very clearly. Okay, I hate that. Save the water when it cooks down. Kate is so cool. Okay, so I'm going to turn this slowly. I'm going to get the lid. I think I'm going to need to get OBS at some point because I guess that's better. And then the other thing I need to do is figure out, because our modem is 45 feet away from here. So I can't plug in to the modem. So that's a problem. Anyway, we're going to cover it. Turn the heat back on. There we go. So every time a car goes by, Kate, and everybody else, it gets fuzzier. And there's a lot of traffic right now. So I wonder where, you know what? I don't have anything. I can wait for a while. We can go this way, closer to the modem. I don't know if that'll make a difference. That didn't make a difference last time at all. So here I am sitting in the dark with my puppy over there. So what do I have to talk about? I have a whole list of stuff. So let's start with what we did today, and then I'll talk about some things that I went through or decided to do in order to have a more successful week. So today, I finally, I have been avoiding this one thing I had to do for school for so long. It's called TD&E, which is Teacher Development and Evaluation. And I've been avoiding it because I've been avoiding my life. At the top left of our screen is a backwards arrow that is curved. Click on that. What? And you will have to press play again. At the top left of our screen is a backwards arrow that is curved. Click on that and you will have to press play again. Oh, is that for everyone else or me? Okay, I'm closer to the, oh, refresh instructions. Okay. What am I supposed to do, Kate? Okay. Yeah. Okay. So this TD&E thing, goodness. Oh, thank you. This TD&E thing, all it is I talk about myself as a developing professional. What I'm going to do this year to get all kids to achieve, you know? And I was like, oh my God. And I actually, it was a week late and I don't see any area. Are Wild Edibles, are you at a laptop or are you on a phone or a laptop? Because I think that'll make a difference in what Kate tells you. Because I think I can tell you if I get my phone. Hold on. You get to look at me. So, are you on a phone? Oh, you're on a, oh. So I'm on a Mac, so I don't know if it's different. Oh, good. I'm glad it's better. So I sat down, I finally sat down and I was like, I have to do this. I have to do something. I have to do this. So I went into the website and I went to the page and it's only like 4 things I had to write. I've been avoiding this for 2 weeks, actually 4, because in past years it's been longer, but craziness. So I do want to go back into the kitchen, but I'm afraid I'm going to buffer again. But we have plantains to make, and that's important. That's what we need to do. So we're closer to the modem. Maybe we have a better connection. Let's go back. So it is better. Let's see. Yeah. Let's see. I do have, you know what? I do have another computer running that I could shut off. And that may give us more, trying to go slowly so I don't buffer. That may give us more bandwidth. So if shut down that computer, then maybe we can have more bandwidth. Oh, isn't the way you go worry for nothing? Yep. Fewer things sharing the bandwidth. Yeah. And I'm watching a playlist right now, and this playlist is interesting. It's got 2 videos, completely black, just rain sounds for 10 hours apiece. So I can open it back up tomorrow. I'll be fine. Let's look at it. You guys, it's doing much better. I mean, it's doing its thing. It is full, but it's going to be okay. Turn this down and let it simmer. Oh, that's going to be good. You guys, if you can, share out the live stream. I know Kate already has. Could be that I'm just so boring. Or it might be that it's a Sunday and people are doing dinner. And I chose this time because it was safe. All right, let's think about those plantains. But before I do that, I have to wash this cast iron pan because we're going to use it for the plantains because cast iron is best for plantains. So this is my process for washing my cast iron pans. No soap. Absolutely no soap. And since I just washed this and seasoned it, it's that easy, right? Hey, cast iron, right? I'm cooking the soup in a nonstick, which I don't necessarily like, but it's the biggest one I have. I do have a chicken pot that's cast iron, but I don't like to boil soups with, I don't like to do soups in them. Okay, so let's season this cast iron pan before we do it. Okay, so I don't season with the schmaltz. I season with pork fat, which I got, of course, from, it's bacon fat. Actually, it's not a straight lard. I am gonna do another lard video because I got some beautiful leaf lard or leaf fat, beautiful fat. So that video is going to happen this week, along with or it's not going to come out this week. It's just going to be made this week. Let that go for a little bit, and let's peel that plantain. Let's get that done. As soon as I peel this plantain, the peel is, I'm leaving this house, I'm going out to the garbage can, and this peel is going in the garbage because I want to make apple cider vinegar again. And I can't if I have plantains in the house. That's what I've decided. As long as I have plantains in the house, I cannot have apple cider vinegar. So, plantains are a little bit tougher than bananas. They don't peel like a banana. You actually have to cut them off. Hello, Sugar Love, last of the Writer's Creed. Hello, good to see you. This is a plantain, and yes, this is finally ripe, and it'll taste great. So let me find my knife. Here we go. All right. So I know some of you already know about plantains. See, it's good. Coming from Minnesota, I didn't have plantains until I went to the South. I had never even heard of a plantain. I thought they were trying to say plantation. I did not know they were talking about a banana-like thing. And then I had them, and I fell in love with them, but I didn't know it was possible to make them. Oh, this is perfect, but I need to cut this again. My knife is not sharp enough. Let's go this side. Yeah. So there's a new restaurant that opened by our house. This is tough. This is tougher to peel than I thought it would be. Well, it's a live show, and this is what happens. It's a Cuban and Dominican restaurant, and they serve plantains. And I was like, wait a second, there are plantains in the grocery store. I can definitely figure this out. And now what we figured out, Troy and I, we figured out that our plantains, the way I make the plantains, I don't add any sugar, but it's still sweet. We think that the restaurant uses brown sugar. Gosh. We're pretty sure the restaurant uses brown sugar because it has a syrupy sweet outside exterior, and it tastes like brown sugar and butter. So we don't do that. We just fry it, and then we I am talking to you, I know. Less the writer's creed. Yeah, I can imagine. LOL, you said meaning you are a very busy woman here. Yeah. My has been very busy, but weekends. Yes, the weekends. So I got it peeled. Even the weekends are busy. And as I promised you guys, talk to each other because I'm taking this peel outside. I want to make apple cider vinegar and I don't want plantain peel near my apple cider. So look at the plantain. I'm back, I'm back, I'm back, I'm back, I'm back, I'm back. Hello, hello, hello. All right. Yes, I am back. I took that plantain out. Trish loves dogs. Where's Karen? I went to go throw the plantain peel out because the plantain peel hatched a bunch of fruit flies that found my apple cider vinegar. I wasn't happy about that. Wild edibles, are you doing anything for Halloween? I had my Halloween today with the apple cider vinegar. Okay, cut on the diagonal. Oh, this is going to be nice and sweet. Perfect. Nice and sticky and starchy. Turn this pan down. Look at that. All right. So I have oil that I save that I actually call plantain oil because I only want to cook my plantains in it. So I'm going to put these aside. Like, I don't want to use real oil that I cook fish in and put plantains in there, right? Fruit flies, I get it. Yes. Oh my God. It was terrible. Terrible. Okay. So let's get this plantain oil in here. And I will probably have to add some more to it. Woo! It's popping. So yeah, when you are frying and you want to save oils, make sure, and Kate knows this, any of you who are cooks knows this, make sure you label what you cooked in that oil so that you don't end up having chicken fried plantains or fish fried pork. It's almost ready. So that's been sometimes my struggle. Oh, we could do ASMR just like this. No. So yeah, we'll get that oil hot and then we'll put the plantains in. That's it. And basically after, where'd it go? Okay. After they're done, I put them on paper towel, I salt them up, and I put them aside. Now, if I'm not going to eat them right away, they taste great heated up. So really, Kate says, hey, what's going on? There's a lot going on in here. Oh, ew, yes. Well, okay, let me go back. This is what Blake Kirby, which by the way, I have a call with him in an hour and 15 minutes. So that's I have a kind of I have a call with Blake Kirby to talk about a product at 6:00. So I'm so glad you're here, Sugar Love. Great to see you. Hi, Green Organic Love. How are you? Good to see you. Thank you for coming in. I'm going to read the chat. After Green Organic Love, welcome. Yes. Last of the Writers' Creed. How's everyone's weekend so far? Busy, busy, busy. Kate was announcing, which is true. Everybody's busy. Yeah, I can imagine. LOL. You said yep, busy. Love, glad you stopped by. Is this your first visit? Or Green Organic, you were here last week, right? And I think you've been in on my teacher vlogs, which you guys have gotten a lot of hits on those, and people are like, the life of a teacher. So, hello, oh my God, I love plantains. I do too, but I don't like what they do if you have apple cider vinegar sitting next to it that you're brewing, because the apple cider vinegar attracts the fruit flies that are blossoming out of the plantains. I think that water, okay, the oil's almost hot. So gross, yes, it was gross. Where's Karen? Okay, you knew where I was. Bless the Writers' Creed. Karen, you said my name. Take a wide mouth pint jar, put about a half cup of ACV in it, add about a 1/4 cup of water and 2 drops of dishwashing liquid. Okay, Kate, what does that do? Is that where that's where they fly in, right? Troy does something similar, but he does it with red wine and shot glasses. But it was not successful with that. So I think what I'm gonna do though is I'm gonna go to the we have his Mexican store down the road, El Burrito Mercado, and they have ripe plantains, so I don't have to ripen the plantain on my counter. So that's what I think. Susie Bosch, I think it does. I read someplace if you eat a plantain that has not been cooked, it's hard to digest, and it may give you a stomachache. They work very well. They get rid of the fruit flies at my house all the time. Well then, Kate, I'm going to make sure I take that recipe for sure. Or if you could cut and paste that into a message to me on Facebook, that would be great. All right, time to fry, baby. Fry, baby, fry. I think. Let's make sure. Got to turn it up. Not quite ready yet. I turned it down too low. Chat. They work very well. Raw plantains give the crab apple quicks to give you the crab apple. Yeah. Lord have mercy. That is so funny. I bet it does. You know, I've never had raw plantains, but I don't intend to have them. Right? But having it ripen on my counter was a lesson I learned. I now have to make a new mother for my apple cider vinegar, but I was lucky when I made apple cider vinegar the first time that I got a nice thick mother on top. And if I will show you this. This has a developed mother in it. You can't really see it, but you can see that there it is. It's got a developed mother in it. And so I'm going to use this batch, strain it out, take that mother, and in my new batch, use that. But I'm going to wait until it cools down here a little bit. Yeah, isn't it? Isn't it pretty? And look at that mother. So alive. I'm going to wait until it cools down. We had snow a week ago, and today it was 70. Yesterday morning, I woke up and it was 40. So I'm not sure. Live, love, learn, Nightbot says. Yes. So here's this. I'm going to use that to start my new batch. And my pan is now hot. It's in there. Turn it down. Oh yeah. Yeah, we're very good. We're very good. Now the goal, I need to put a paper towel over my keyboard. Because I don't want any oil to get on there as I do this. I can wash the screen, but it's hard to get the... Ooh, this is going to go fast. Whoops! It's slippery. A little bit slippery. Oh, it smells really good. That's delicious, I think. Let's see. Last week they fried really fast, so I don't think this is ready. Nope, not yet. Turn it back up. But I don't want it to stick either. So I'm going to move it. I want it to brown, but not stick to the bottom. I need to cut this piece. Oh, that's hot. That one's fine. How's that look, huh? It smells delicious. Oh my goodness. Yep, so I'm gonna fry these and I'm gonna put them aside. And then I'll heat them up for dinner, probably for dessert. Get that a little bit hotter. A little bit more. Okay. So I'm going to be patient for about Hey, Lynx Acres. What's going on? Okay. And OBS Studio for computer screen. What? I read and watched a couple reviews going to be... Anyone seen the Bee Lady? Last time in here, she, I think, was asking what editing software I was going to use. I read and watched a couple reviews going to try Shotcut. Okay. I haven't seen her in a while. You guys, I've seen her recently. She uses OBS and loves it, but she doesn't like live streaming. She used them as a dessert. I salt them, and they're so sweet, Kate. Try and I think it's a dessert. Also, good is if we had it with a little bit of ice cream on the side. If they were warm and salted, and then I probably, if I was going to do this, I would use brown sugar and butter also. Eve, gosh, hi, good to see you. Thank you for coming in. Let me see, Eve. I know I just want to, I might read. Eve, yes, I am subscribed. That's good. So if you guys don't have Eve, she, first of all, she's Kenyan from Nairobi. She's a person who loves anything related to beauty that is makeup, skin, hair, fashion. Sorry, hun. My fashion is Minnesota. I'm also a makeup artist and a natural hairstylist. You need to work with me. I will be doing makeup tutorials, hair. Oh, yeah, that's why. I saw some of your natural hair tutorials. Don't forget to subscribe and share. So if you guys haven't got Eve yet, Eve, Gosh, I don't know how to say your last name, but her videos are really good. I am burning the plantains, or else they're really brown. Oh, no, they're burnt. Okay. Actually, that's not burnt. It's caramelized. And it smells really good, so it doesn't smell burnt. I'll just go lightly on this side. Eve, look what you made me do. Ha, kidding. I'll just go lightly on this side. Oh, that one is really dark. And so is that. That's good. They will be fine. I am not worried about it. It didn't smoke up the house, so must be okay. Kate, his videos look great. Okay. My fashion is early Goodwill. The pants I have on, okay, see these pants? Okay, yeah, it's hunter gatherer style, or country, you know, it's for hiking and all of that. These are Eddie Bauer. I tried to go get another pair because I like them so much, because I can zip off the knees. $85. $85. I got these at Goodwill for $4.99. So you have to be you need to be a good bargain hunter. We're gonna call them done because they're quite brown. Yep, they're good. Okay, I need a paper towel. Turn that oil up because it's starting to smoke. Oh, deliciousness. Yeah, they got caramelized, but they're really good. They smell really good. I don't think they're gonna taste burnt at all. That one's hardly done. That one's burnt. I don't. So I'm gonna salt those and let them cool down. And then we will taste it. I really want to get some Sweden Duns from Modern Rascals. Going to buy a couple shirts for me and the toddlers 3T for next year. Savers is like Goodwill. Yeah, I haven't been, we have Savers here too. I haven't been there. Scrape off the burnt and it'll be okay. Kate, I may just enjoy the burnt because the first time I did it, I really did overcook them. But to me, it tasted like marshmallows. So let me get these salted and I will taste one. I got to get them to make sure they're not sticking to the paper though. You can't see what I'm doing, but I'm pulling them off of the paper. All right. What am I doing? Salt. Salt at a restaurant. And I ordered 6 of these. Whoop, Stella sighting. I ordered 6 of these. That was 10 years ago. I have 3 left. Stella! Okay. Move this out of the way. Sorry about the wine box. That's your pedestal. Okay. They're cool enough, right? Let's go ahead and taste it. This is completely different when it's ripe. Also sticks to your teeth. Now I understand why they have to be ripe. See, I don't think it needs brown sugar and butter. I think if I was going to have, here's how I would use it for dessert. This is what Kate asked me, who is really good at leading a conversation. Thank God. Here's what I would do. I would make this. I would keep it warm. I'd make some homemade vanilla ice cream. If you want to see that video, I have it somewhere. I think it's called Homemade Ice Cream. I only have one ice cream video, but I should do another one. I should do an ice cream and plantain video. And then I would make a caramel syrup sauce. And I would decorate the plate with the plantains. Maybe not this brown, right? Maybe like this. Maybe like that one. I'd decorate the plate. I'd put a scoop of ice cream in the middle, and then I would drizzle the caramel sauce all over the top. Holy Hannah, right? Home videos as a my toddler considered the walk at home videos as dance. Oh, that's cute. They are delicious, Eve. You know what? You're making me want to have another one. And you're from Nigeria. They have plantains there, right? It sounds stupid. I'm really sorry I asked that question. I mean, I'm sure we've had plantains in Minnesota. Mm. Oh, man. It really makes a difference if they're ripe. But I think that's the dessert I'm going to make. I'm going to do that. That video has to come out. Plantains and vanilla ice cream with I can't even say it because my teeth are stuck together. But plantains and vanilla ice cream with caramel syrup sauce. That sounds like a perfect combination. Have those warm plantains on the plate. And you know, I make my vanilla ice cream with not only vanilla, but my secret ingredient is nutmeg. And it's so good. And there's only, for my ice cream, there are only 3. There's only one ingredient. Cream. Oh, cream. No. Okay. Cream, sugar, vanilla, and nutmeg. Super easy. I take less than a cup. I think it's only a half cup of sugar with cream. With 2 cups of cream, I get it so the sugar is dissolved in the okay, you guys. She just wants to say hello. Say hello. No, actually, she's looking for things that fell on the floor. Yeah, doesn't it, Kate? So the ice cream, I was telling you, half cup, maybe a titch more than a half cup to 2 cups of cream. Melt or heat up the cream and the sugar together so that the sugar dissolves. Then put that in your, and then add I don't even use a teaspoon of vanilla. I use like a half teaspoon of vanilla because vanilla can be overpowering to me. And then a couple scrapes of nutmeg. Put it in the ice cream machine. You're good to go. Who is Tori? Love food. Hello. I'm glad you caught me live too. I really appreciate it. What's going on here? Oh, I'm looking at Eve still. Like, you know what? This was about beans and plantains, and we got plantains done. I ate some. I need to save the rest for Troy because he really adores plantains. And we need to look back over at the beans to see how they're doing. And I may end early, you guys, because I don't need to go to 6. I have things to do, but I wanted to make sure that we look at this. I don't know how long that means I'm going to go. I might be ending in 15 minutes. Okay. First of all, oh, yes. Can you guys see that? I would like closer. Oh, that's good. That's very good. Yep, that's working. Another hour or two, this is going to be really good. It's not ready to pull apart yet, so I'm not going to pull it apart. But I do want to taste this. Ow! Hot. Ooh, the seasoning is perfect. It's really good. So, how long have I been on here? Oh, darn it. Espen! Lost y'all. Amanda Brierly, aka Mandy's Magic Moments. Hi, my friends. The ground beef last week and the live shows. What? Any notifications for you, and there's been new videos to watch. Pork shank. Woo! All right. You guys, I've been on an hour, and although I would love to stay longer, I think it is wise to let you guys go. You've seen what I had to see, what I wanted to show. I will take a picture of the finished soup and put it on Instagram and Facebook. I want to say thanks to my moderators, Lynx Acres and Inside Kate's Kitchen, for all your help. I want to remind you to live, love, and learn. Continue to grow that mind so that we can grow old together. And have a great day. Have a great rest of your Sunday. God bless you. And thank you. Okay? Thanks, Kate. Thanks, Susie. Kate, I hope you feel better too. Let's end this stream together on a positive note. I love you. Okay.